Everyone, Owen Oslaywe here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be, as you can probably already tell by the video title, how to achieve flawless, healthy looking skin without doing too much. This is for the everyday man or for the everyday woman. If you're going to work and if you're like me, you don't usually get up on time, or you kind of wait to the last itty bitty second. So this is very quick and okay, we'll get you right out the door. So here we are, lighting galore. Let's start filming. Alright guys, so once again, I hope you enjoyed that intro. Lots of work went into that.
And it's no shade.
Step 1, wash your skin. So I already washed my face before filming and setting up, and I moisturized. I will do a video later on this channel showing you guys what my personal skincare routine is. We're gonna get to all of that. You'll get a touch of that a little bit, or at least what it is now. I don't know if it's gonna change down the line, but this is kind of what it is right now. You guys will get a touch of it in this moment. My mirror today is going to be my iPad mini, and because I am
Just fab.
yes, Chanel. But okay, so let's jump right in. I'm gonna go in with these facial radiance pads that I actually got these from Sephora. They actually really work. They're really nice on your skin. They're gentle. So it says helps exfoliate, tone, and brighten. Okay, so it's alcohol free and it's safe for sensitive skin. So that's pretty much amazing. And then if you care, it is fragrance free and it is also allergy tested. So I'm just gonna take one like this, literally wipe my face with them. Be very gentle. Okay, so now that we're wiped down and everything, we're going to move on to step 2. So this is trash, unless you would like to keep it. I don't know why, but I support everybody. So the next step is going to be to go in with this Claudioil. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Or Claudioil Paris. And this is a hydrating mist for your skin. This is how I like to use it. I just kind of douse myself in it. Oh, wow, it was spraying a little bit weird and now it's all over the place.
Fantastic.
The next thing I'm gonna do is tone my face. So I'm gonna go in with this Fresh, the brand Fresh, Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. It's anti-pollution, age delay, yeah. So we're just going to take, this is how I use it. I don't know how other people use it, but I just take a little bit and I just put it in my hand. And then I push it into my skin like that. So you notice I'm not wiping and dragging it. I am putting it in. You will feel it kind of getting tacky-ish. Not necessarily like a primer, but you will feel it like getting a little bit sticky. It'll feel a little bit more, So after I do that, I am going to take, so this is a moisturizer that I got from my sister actually. So this is a product that she's trying out and it has actually worked wonders for me. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it. I will link it down below and I will actually ask her more about it so I can give you guys more information. But this says the history of faux. I'm assuming that's F-O, I'm not sure. And then it says essential moisturizing cleanser. So it is a moisturizer that mainly focuses on keeping an even complexion on your face. So this is how much you need. I just take it and I squeeze a little bit. Then you're gonna rub it on the tips of your finger. And this is how I rub it on my face. I start right here. And then I take it to my forehead. And it is important when you apply moisturizer to your face that you're not just scrambling your skin around, because you're going to, first of all, age yourself, your skin up, and also probably not get the product on your skin the way you should. Amazing. So after you do that, we're pretty much almost done with the moisturizing process. I promise you. Almost. Let's go. So this is, I'm gonna look at myself right now. Yes, so the skin already looks very radiant, very bright, very clean. And that's an important part of it. Like the skincare part of it, moisturizing and using the right products that work for you, is very important because that plays a big part. Skincare and makeup go together, okay? Because if your skin not well cared for and you put makeup on top of it, things are gonna happen. So after I do that, what I'm gonna do is just go in with some setting spray. So just kind of, I guess, for me,
In my delusions.
locking in my my moisture with more. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Set setting spray. With this natural skin, I like to go for something that's a little bit more dewy, that has a little bit more luminosity to it, rather than looking matte. Whew. Wow. Tasted very nasty. You pretty much already now are done with the skincare aspect of making your skin look flawless in these really easy steps. The next thing that we're going to do is engage our concealer and foundation. I don't use too much foundation, but the foundation I'm going to use is the L'Oreal Now Truer Color True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and it's a cool cool tone foundation. I'm more neutral, so usually cool or neutral works for me. I can do warm maybe in the summer, but warm will make me look really red a lot of the times. So I'm also going to be using this pad because I don't want to get anything dirty. I'm going to take a little bit of foundation. So this is what I do. I do that, and then I tip it over a little bit, and then I just take it away, and then I have the amount, you know, that's pretty much probably all that I'm going to need. And to put the foundation on, I'm actually going to use a beauty blender. So I have this whole bag of tricks that I actually have in my kit for like Fashion Week and clients. And I'm going to take this teardrop beauty blender, very gangster. Actually, it's very dry, so what I'm gonna do is mix it up with some Anastasia Beverly Hills setting spray, and I'm going to focus the foundation first more where I have my uneven areas of skin and really blend it in. You see that this is like the most perfect match. And we're not focusing too much foundation either under our eyes because we're going to put concealer there. So I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer, and then I'm also going to go in with this MAC concealer brush that I have. The name on it is faded, so I can't really tell you what it is. Focus the concealer mainly under your eyes. You're gonna kind of make this triangle, and you're gonna just pull it a little bit, flare it out / blend. You know, it's a situationship. I'm gonna use the same beauty blender that has foundation on it because it is going to add to the seamlessness. You don't want it to, because it is a simple, you know, makeup no makeup kind of look, very, you know, healthy skin. You don't necessarily want to look caked up, so I'm gonna go in with the same, and I sprayed a little bit more setting spray on it just to give the beauty blender some moisture. So you can already see the difference that makes. You look alive. I'm gonna take just a tad bit more, just to bring a little bit more brightness in. I'm gonna focus it again just in those spots right there where the bags are a little bit usually more prevalent, and just push it into the skin. After doing that, I'm just gonna take a spoolie, and now we're gonna kind of work around our eyebrows. With this kind of look, when I'm going for this look, I will not be putting any product on my eyebrows. I just brush them into place, and then I'm gonna take the same concealer brush, and I'm not gonna add any product yet. I'm just going to, you know, highlight the brow bone. After you do that, you're gonna take a little bit more product with the same brush, and now we're going to coat our lids. And then in the same way, you already see that coating your eyelids with concealer makes a lot of a difference in making you look more alive. It brings more focus to the center of your face because you're highlighting those areas. But then we're also gonna take a little bit more of that concealer without adding any product and place it in the middle of our forehead to highlight, and then we're going to blend. So after doing all of that, we're just gonna set the concealer. I like to use, this is the setting powder that I've been using. I use the Ben Nye Neutral Set. Don't ask why, but I use this one. Lately I've been using this, and I've been using the LA Kuro Banana Powder. So these have been my go-tos. But for this look, I'm going to go with the Ben Nye. And we're going to just push it, take a little bit more but not too much. Tap off that excess because you don't want to dry out the skin too much. So we're gonna set just that right there, literally just the concealer areas, and you don't need too much either. Like, I just use a little bit and it gets the job done. So now that we're concealed and set and everything amazing, we're just gonna go with a little bit more setting spray. Whew. It is just so refreshing when you do that, especially because it's so hot to me in here right now, all the lights. So the next step is gonna be to contour. When you're contouring with this very easy routine, you wanna be very light-handed. So I'm gonna be using the Black Radiance True Complexion Cream Contour Palette, medium to dark to contour. So this is She, very loved. So I'm gonna go with this e.l.f. Cosmetics angled contouring brush. So I have a contour and I have a sculpt. So I like to just mix them together when I'm doing this. I prefer it because the contour that way won't come out too strong. We're just going to start to contour a little bit just to add a little bit of warmth to the face and to sculpt it because we did just conceal. So we just want to bring that balance back by shaping our face. Very subtle, but it's there. So we're gonna also contour the forehead. I'm gonna just contour the jaw ever so slightly, just a little bit right under. Pull it down just to, create that shadow. To contour our nose, I'm going to use this smaller angled contouring brush, and I'm going to use the same products in the same fashion. I'm gonna take that brush and use that higher angled side to now sketch in our new nose. This is a very light-handed contour again. Don't go crazy. This is natural dewy skin. You don't want to do too much. And just kind of place it right there. Okay, so after I do that, I'm going to take the same beauty blender again, and I'm just going to dab it in to just diffuse those margins a little bit so they're not too intense. And then I'm going to take that concealer brush, not add any product to it, but bring more focus right to the bridge of the nose. And then we can just use our fingers to kind of dab that in a little bit. I'm gonna just set a little bit more. The dewy setting spray is a big part of you achieving this look because you are going to be adding moisture to your skin when you do that. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Glow Kit, the Sun Dip Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So this is her right here. And I'm gonna be using the shade Bronze right here. It is truest to my complexion. To highlight, we're gonna be using the Morphe M441, the infamous. So before you do that, you're going to hydrate your brush. Highlight is a big part of the dewiness. You can go a little crazier with the highlight, but I still say, not too much. We're going to just place it. I don't like to do too much because I don't want to look too done. I'm also going to put some right on my brow bone. Just a little bit. Very sparingly. I think it's a big part of, looking like healthy skin. You don't want to do too much product. And you're going to go right down the bridge of your nose. Very light-handed. I'm going to put a little bit on my chin, but also not too much. So after I do that, I'm going to go with my beauty blender and just kind of blend that in a little bit. Okay guys, so we're now at the last step. So for the last step, we're going to go in with this Milk Makeup Glitter Stick. We're going to be applying the glitter stick using the Morphe M511. We're just going to swirl on the product right there. And we're going to apply it to the same areas where we highlighted. But we're going to push it into the skin. Yeah, so this is like a must. I'm just going to use my finger a little bit to just warm it up and spread it around on the skin. And then with this glitter stick as well, when you put it on the brush, you can kind of catch your eyelid a little bit more just to give it more iridescence, just like that. You see that makes all the difference? Just a little glitter over them definitely adds to the full effect of giving your skin that, or rather your face, that luminous finish. Okay, and so then after you do that, I'm just gonna set one more time. Finishing touches, if you like, you can either do a gloss of your choice. I have this Beauty Supply Ultra Shine or chapstick. I'm feeling like chapstick, so I'm gonna put on chapstick. Alright guys, so we are at the end of our video today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys learned something today on you know, how to achieve dewy skin from the skincare aspect of it to being very minimal with the use of makeup. If you guys haven't seen my intro video, it is linked down below. You guys can watch that so that you can find out exactly what it is that we're going to be doing moving forward, where I have been, and all of that good stuff. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell so that you guys can get post notifications and you don't miss any of my uploads. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I would really love that. Thank you guys so much if you do. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one, and remember, until then, slay always and slay always. Bye. Love you guys. Ew, that was a little bit too much. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh. I didn't even say my name. And all of the two that you need. The legendary. I'm going to be using the Black Radiance True Complexion. Oh, so I'm going to be using the Black Radiance True Now take a highlight of your choice. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Sunday Beverly Hills. Wow.